February 14, 2026, 11:23 p.m. Persian Gulf, Strait of Hormuz, the USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group, nuclear-powered supercarrier, 90 aircraft, 5,000 sailors, guided missile destroyers, USS Frank E. Peterson Jr., USS Michael Murphy, USS Spruance, F/A-18 Super Hornets, F-35C Lightning II stealth fighters, complete air superiority package, 40 miles offshore, Iranian territorial waters visible on radar, 6 Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps gunboats approaching from the north, fast attack craft, armed with anti-ship missiles, moving to intercept. This is USS McFall, IRGC vessels approaching at high speed, weapons hot, standing by for engagement orders. At 11:27 p.m., the Iranian gunboats reach the U.S. formation, not firing, harassing, testing, provoking, circling American destroyers like sharks. 20 meters away, 30, 20 again, Pentagon watching via satellite feed, White House Situation Room activated, President Trump receiving real-time updates. Then at 11:34 p.m., 6 more IRGC gunboats appeared, 12 total, surrounding the carrier strike group. Iranian radio transmission, broken English, clear message, American vessels, you are in Iranian operational zone, turn back, leave Persian Gulf, or face consequences. USS Abraham Lincoln's response, one word, negative. This wasn't random harassment. This was Iran executing a strategy. Force America to fire first. Create international incident. Claim self-defense. Rally domestic support. Stop the invasion everyone knew was coming. But what Iran didn't know, what they couldn't know, was that 2 Pentagon officials had just leaked classified information to Reuters. Information that would change everything. The U.S. military is preparing for sustained weeks-long operations against Iran. Not airstrikes, not limited engagement. Full-scale military campaign, targeting nuclear facilities, ballistic missile sites, Revolutionary Guard command centers, regime leadership. The invasion Iran feared was real, and it was 72 hours away. 9 months earlier, June 13, 2025, Israel launched Operation Iron Strike, the 12-day war. Over 200 Israeli F-35 stealth fighters crossed into Iranian airspace. 330 munitions, 100 targets across 27 provinces, nuclear facilities, missile launchers, Revolutionary Guard installations. The attack crippled Iran's military infrastructure, destroyed 30% of ballistic missile launchers, killed 14 nuclear scientists, obliterated weapons convoys, struck Tehran's Evin prison killing 79 people, bombed state television during live broadcast. Then on June 22, 2025, America joined. 7 B-2 Spirit stealth bombers, each carrying 2 30,000-pound GBU-57 massive ordnance penetrators. Target, Fordo uranium enrichment plant, 260 feet underground, protected by 200 feet of reinforced concrete. Iran's most fortified nuclear facility. 14 bombs. 4 minutes. 15 years of nuclear development destroyed. Iran retaliated, fired 150 ballistic missiles at Tel Aviv, struck American Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar, launched Operation Annunciation of Victory, but Israeli aero defense systems intercepted 99% of incoming missiles. American Patriot batteries destroyed the rest. Minimal damage, no strategic impact. Ceasefire declared June 24, 2025. 12-day war ended. Iran humiliated. Military degraded. Nuclear program shattered. But the war never truly ended. It just paused. December 28, 2025. Tehran, Mashhad, Isfahan, Shiraz, Tabriz. All 31 Iranian provinces erupting in protests. Economic collapse. Rial currency worthless. Food shortages. Power outages. Government crackdowns. Iranian security forces firing live ammunition into crowds. Over 6,400 protesters killed. 11,000 more death reports under investigation. Internet blackout imposed nationwide. Regime desperately trying to contain uprising. President Trump watching. Tweeting threats. If Iranian protesters are harmed, America will respond. Then on January 26, 2026, the USS Abraham Lincoln deployed to the Persian Gulf. Not for exercises, not for deterrence, for war. Additional air, naval, missile defense forces followed. F-15E fighters relocated from England to Jordan. UK Eurofighter Typhoons deployed to Qatar. THAAD and Patriot air defense systems positioned across Middle East protecting American bases. Iran received Russian MiG-29 jets and Mi-28 attack helicopters. State media broadcasting images of freshly dug graves at Tehran's Behesht-e Zahra cemetery. For American casualties, they said. Revolutionary Guard commander warning, we have our finger on the trigger. Then February 3rd, 2026, engagement. 6. IRGC gunboats attempted to seize American tanker Stena Imperative in Strait of Hormuz. USS McFall destroyer intervened. F-35 fighter jet shot down Iranian Shahed 139 drone approaching carrier Abraham Lincoln. February 5th, Iran seized 2 foreign oil tankers near Farsi Island. Claimed fuel smuggling operations. Pentagon called it hostage-taking. Diplomacy failing. Military buildup accelerating. Invasion imminent. Washington, D.C. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu meeting President Trump. 5-hour closed-door session. Topic: Iran. Netanyahu's position. Clear. Direct. Uncompromising. Any nuclear deal with Iran must cover more than just enrichment, ballistic missiles, regional terrorism, axis of resistance, everything. Otherwise, Israel acts alone. Trump's response equally clear. We prefer diplomacy. But if Iran refuses, military option is on the table. Full option. February 14, 2026, Reuters breaks the story. 2 Pentagon officials leak classified planning documents. U.S. military preparing for sustained weeks-long operations against Iran. Not limited strikes. Full military campaign. Targeting nuclear facilities, missile sites, Revolutionary Guard infrastructure, regime leadership. The article specifies, operations could last weeks, far more serious conflict than previously seen between the countries. White House responds, President Trump has all options on the table with regard to Iran. Translation: the invasion is real. U.S. Central Command has identified 47 primary targets across Iran. Nuclear facilities. Fordow enrichment plant, already damaged, will be finished. Natanz enrichment facility, underground, fortified. Isfahan uranium conversion facility. Iraq heavy water reactor. Parchin weapons development site, ballistic missile sites. 120 remaining surface-to-surface missile launchers. Underground missile storage facilities. Production plants in Kermanshah. Launch sites in western Iran. Revolutionary Guard infrastructure. IRGC command centers in Tehran. Quds Force headquarters. Naval bases in Bandar Abbas. Air defense systems across 27 provinces. Regime leadership. Presidential compounds in Tehran. Supreme leader residences. Occupied/unoccupied. Intelligence Ministry headquarters. Military command bunkers. The plan. 7 days. 1,200 aircraft sorties, 3,000 precision-guided munitions, complete destruction of Iran's military capability, B-2 stealth bombers for underground facilities, F-35 fighters for air superiority, Tomahawk cruise missiles from destroyers, joint direct attack munitions from B-52s. Everything. Israel provides intelligence. America provides firepower. Combined operation. Total devastation. February 15, 2026. Right now. Today, as you watch this, USS Abraham Lincoln Strike Group is 40 miles from Iranian coast. F-35 fighters on 15-minute alert status. B-2 bombers at Diego Garcia Air Base, fueled and armed. Tomahawk missiles programmed with target coordinates. Diplomatic talks continue. Turkish foreign minister claims Iran and U.S. close to compromise. Iranian President Pezeshkian offering IAEA inspections at nuclear facilities. But Pentagon officials tell different story. Military preparations continue regardless of diplomatic progress. President Trump wants options ready if talks fail. 2nd Aircraft Carrier Strike Group, USS Gerald R. Ford, departing Norfolk, Virginia. Destination, Persian Gulf. ETA, 12 days. Iran's response. Revolutionary Guard commander warning, devastating blows against American military. Chief of Staff announcing Iran shifted military doctrine toward offensive posture. Both sides preparing, both sides threatening, neither side backing down. Everyone focused on if America will strike Iran. Wrong question. Real question. Can Iran survive American strike? Answer: no. 2025's 12-day war destroyed 30% of Iran's missile launchers, killed nuclear scientists, crippled air defense, and that was just Israel with limited American support. Full American assault means complete air superiority within 12 hours. All nuclear facilities destroyed within 48 hours. Ballistic missile capability eliminated within 72 hours. Regime command structure decapitated within 1 week. Iran's military cannot defend against B-2 stealth bombers, cannot intercept Tomahawk cruise missiles, cannot stop F-35 fighters, cannot protect underground facilities from 30,000-pound bunker busters. Iran's only option: retaliate with everything simultaneously. Ballistic missiles at Israel, mining Strait of Hormuz, proxy attacks across Middle East, suicide mission hoping to create regional war. But Israel's aero defense systems already proven 99% effective. American air defenses across Middle East equally capable. Iranian retaliation will fail. The outcome is decided. The question is timing. February 15, 2026. U.S. military preparing. Israel coordinating. Iran threatening. Pentagon sources say operations could begin within 72 hours of presidential authorization. Trump's statement: all options on the table. Netanyahu's position: Iran cannot have nuclear weapons. Period. Iran's warning: finger on trigger. 3 days, maybe 4, possibly less. The largest American military operation since Iraq 2003 is imminent. Not announced, not debated, not voted on, just executed. When it happens, it will start like this. 2 a.m. Tehran time. 7 B-2 stealth bombers over Fordow. 14 30,000-pound bombs. 4 minutes. Facility destroyed. Simultaneously, Tomahawk missiles hitting 46 other targets. F-35 fighters establishing air superiority. Destroyers bombarding coastal defense systems. Iran's nuclear program gone within 48 hours. Iran's military crippled within 1 week. Iran's regime fighting for survival. This is the Strait of Hormuz. This is February 2026. This is 72 hours to war, and nobody can stop it.